Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 35 of my Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon campaign. Today's episode, we are going to continue our merry journey of slaughter through the Chaos Wastes here. Miao Ying is in sort of a precarious spot, but I'd actually really like for all of these armies to converge on her all at the same time. It would make fighting them very easy. We have done lots of administration in between episodes. I think what I'm going to do in the north... Also, excuse me, how did this army of Slanesh get in? Did they get warped in by Qianqi? Bet they did. I bet they did. Well, you're trespassing. Not like you decided to. I renamed the dude defending the wall Saint 14 and his buddy Osiris from my favorite shooter. If you know, you know, and if you don't, who cares? His new name is Saint 14. Let's bring them... I'm trying to figure out the best way to get over here and kill the critique.
Advance.
Income dropped by a good chunk. But we're still at 14,000 positive, so I'd really like to get some more. We're actually sitting one above our max for alchemists, but I'd like to get more and send them up here to hang out in the longbow farm and just see how much we can force this province to make money for us. It's currently doing 5,500. I think we can make that higher. In fact, we're going to try to do everything we can to min-max this place. So I'm going to delete these two Yang sanctuaries. We're going to have to throw in some buildings, probably down in the south. Or we could just summon in a new lord, honestly. Which I kind of want to do. So let's replace these, because there's 3 of them here, right? Let's replace all 3 of these with their Yin counterparts, and then we'll just summon in another Yin lord and make him an artillery lord. Let's see. Down here in the south, we've got Grimtop under siege by Ying Sao and Baozan, who both have their armies ready to go. She's got her Demigryph Knights that I'm extremely excited to use. Full decisive victory that one out. And they will split up from here and move down the countryside, annihilating the ogres. Scepter of Stability. Spell resistance is 40%. That's pretty strong, but I don't care about spell resistance that much.
Lord reporting.
Those who use magic against me don't usually live long. Quartermaster, yes.
It is mine by blood right.
We can get your Arcane Conduit working. What is Grimtop looking like? Messing with our harmony for a turn, which is not super great. But at the same time, it's really not that big a deal either. King Sao.
The dragon-blooded.
Welcome to being irrepressible.
I was born to wield it.
And then we can take you out of that
Suits
stance.
my purposes.
Come over here and close this.
First,
Ooh,
we
almost.
thank our
Yeah, that's what I
ancestors.
thought. A decisive victory. None of our troops are going to lose, so a lot of resolve to take this one as well.
Fight in perfect
We
harmony.
nearly lost this lantern, which honestly I would not care about. It had 0 kills somehow. All you do is float there and shoot. Like, that was too much work. That gets rid of that awful nerdle corruption. And then can I...
Rule.
No, I cannot. We're going to take some attrition regardless, in which case this thing is probably gone for this world. Let's kick it out now.
Only the worthy may serve.
Scoot you
Redouble
closer
your
to
speed.
Baozan. Neither of those armies are enough to fight you, even as weakened as you are. Alright, so let's max out Talons, because I forgot about that last time, and that's way better than... Immortal Caravan Master? Nah. This isn't medieval, too. They don't get assassins to kill my lords. Sure, aim's looking good. Who else do you have? Is it just some normies? Yeah, let's give you, Inspired Marksmanship sounds really cool. Is that for 1 unit, though? Missile attack possible. Affected units. Maybe it's an area. It says it is 100. Well, we'll see. Let's plug it in. We'll find out later on.
An upper hand, indeed.
Kairos is over here with them. Void Killer. Let's see how our Kislevite brothers are doing. That is a lot of ogres. Chungus army has moved on Kislev. I don't know if they can hold this. What they've got. Griffin Legion. Some Streltsy. And then some spears without shields. That's, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what these armies are rocking, but if he has as much land as I think he'd... Yeah. Those are going to have Stonehorns for sure. Kislev may be close to falling, which is good for us. We don't have to worry about their souls anymore. Damn, they're doing work. Osterwald's gone. Are the ogres at war with... Oh no, they're good friends with Castle Drakenhof and the vampires. That's actually kind of hilarious. Doofpar's not long for this world either. We may be teaming up with the Lamian Sisterhood here. Because they aren't friends with Sylvania. No, they're not. Unlikely allies. Alright, well, Mintau moving up to jump back in with Lu. He has out of his movement as well. We're sitting at 9,000. Trying to figure out if I can make any money real quick. Doesn't really seem like it. Who all is still not moved?
Stands ready.
The Lord Magistrates. They're doing fine. Defending their capitals. Yeah, we'll scoot that on. Building upgrades available. Psh. Not today. Skill points I won't forget, though. Let's give you a stronger transmutation of lead. That's one of my favorite spells. I guess you could be the other one. One day. Alright, down here in the south. See if you can steal some tech. 69% chance to succeed and you failed. That makes me sad. We'll bring you south so we can kind of see what's going on down here with the ogres. There is also one settlement of lizardmen down here. And I'm not sure if we're going to kill them or add them to our Myriad Alliance. It's some of the last land that's actually, like, hospitable to us, so let's do this one. Max that out. And send them off. We've pretty much cleared the way for this caravan, so. Free money. Alright, Poxmakers have moved on. Hissing Pits. Gonna give us a valiant defeat? I don't think so. Those are exalted. They don't have any missile resistance, so... What's the town looking like? Let's take the fight to them. Yep, nope. Cathay will not fall to the likes of you. Start deployment. They have split their troops up into groups of 3. Let's see who's the easiest to wipe out. I know they've got troops over here in the forest, but where's going to be the best place for us to hole up? Here is the riders and some of the normal. I mean, we could kill him real quick, right? Where's the big boy at? He's over here. I mean, I kind of want to just wipe out this group here quickly and then turn them around. Throw the horsemen outside, and then we're going to just run them into the woods to hide, and they can run around and grab some points after we lose them. See what we got to work with. Peasant spears, backbone, and then our strong troops in the back. We've got a lot of bodies here. They've got a lot of magic though. Holding up in the back, we have way too many vectors of attack. We could be overrun pretty quickly. I think we just defend this spot here. Okay, so we put spears in the cracks here, so one there. Put one of them over here.
Wind and fire.
Long spears.
And this group of long spears, I'm probably gonna have just kind of back here as reinforcements, although that group's gonna be fine, so let's bring them over to this side. All of you need to be in guard mode, please. Thank you. Chuck our hero here.
Chase the dragons!
I want these guys out of the fighting kind of as long as I can. Jade warriors can be backing these ones up. These halberds can come over here. Alright. As far as towers, we kind of want to be harrying them all the way over, right? With the Dragon Guard.
Warrior crossbows!
One. Right here. Works for me. Let's throw in a platform there. And then we'll just wait on the rest of them.
Celestial sorcerer!
Nope, let's do it.
Lighting the way!
Stone and steel!
Scoot you guys up just a little bit. Gotta watch the flies, they're coming right over the top.
Minds as one!
Hold firm. The unwashed masses approach. Yeah, they had one more unit hiding in the forest. Okay, those drones are coming over quick.
Shen-Yang sends us!
Let's rotate one of you to help out with them.
Seeking Cathay's foes!
Repositioning! I hear the heavens!
Looks like we're not in harmony, so we don't have access to the free. Go. Volley away.
Celestial fury!
My test begins! Never conquer!
Yeah, they're firing all the way, but the drones have not really taken much damage here.
My mind is ready!
Alright, well, convergence. Let's have these ones charge in to help.
Never conquer!
You guys will bring them down.
Pride!
Ah, they're going after the Dragon Guard.
Defenders!
Makes sense. Dragon Guard, turn around.
Anything for Cathay!
They'll actually hold just fine.
Age of the Celestial Court!
Throw some wind through over here, please. Get a lot of poison coming in.
Jade warriors! Anything for Cathay! Peasant spearmen!
The other armies are rotating over. Let's grab another shoot 'em up tower. Come on, everyone. Bring them down.
A clear course!
Dragon crossbows!
Dragon crossbows are firing on who they should be now.
Jade crossbows!
Everyone rotated so they can do their damage.
Defenders of Cathay!
Let's charge these guys around and crash into the back. They'll take a lot of damage coming on in, but that's fine. We'll leave the wind blast as well. Which sides, please? Here he comes.
Stone and steel!
Let's bring the long spears forward, get them on the walls.
Guided by ancestors! Guided by ancestors!
You guys scoot forward just a little bit, so not everyone's getting hit with the stream of corruption there, like we just seen.
Dragon Guard!
Luckily, it looks like it did almost no damage.
Archers!
Dragon guard!
Horsemen!
Horsemen doing their job.
Cavalry!
Crossbowmen!
Over here, though, the real fight kicks in. We could turn that into a tier 2, but what does that really do for us? We could put in another tower here that they just ran by like fools. Long spears are holding firm. Them being expendable, our troops will fire in no problem. They're having the worst day, though. Everyone's got an Achilles, guys. Keep poking it till he falls. Sound the retreat. Who's wanting to run? Oh, our peasant horsemen. No, our horsemen are fine. Awesome. Hold on, dudes. Scoot around.
Sent by dragons.
Let's bring the halberds over.
Sent by dragons. Peasant spearmen.
Get engaged. That way they're not just throwing stuff at you completely unopposed. 40 seconds till that tower goes in. That takes a long ass time.
Crossbowman.
Well, we're getting all our free shots in on these idiots. Let's turn the Dragon Guard around. These guys have the spell used on them. Curse of the Slug, I believe. What a waste of a spell. Oh, where's our mage? Bring him over here. Looks like our spears have broken. They run away just as fast as these dudes run forward. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, volley away. Just use those shields to block those and y'all will be fine. Your one-at-a-time-itis is getting you killed. Here come the Pox Riders. Bounding on in happily. Let's grab some piercing tower here.
Thoughts in harmony.
They've crashed into our Jade Warriors. Our troops still have excellent shots, so here come the Pox Riders. Those guys can actually be kind of deadly.
Our ancestors decree.
Send in the Dragon Guard.
Crossbowmen.
Rotate them so they can actually do damage.
Warrior crossbows.
Bring them over to the
As wind.
reinforcements.
Harmony. Bringing harmony.
Oh, he's gonna stay back and cap the point. I like capping points too, friend. Yeah, your Pox Riders are making it nowhere. Base planted into the ground. I'm surprised this dude's hanging on. Here comes the next wave
Peasant
of
archers. Attack
goobers.
in unison.
Bring them down.
Attack in unison.
Thoughts in harmony.
Good job, Long Spears, hanging in there for me. Scoot them through.
Repositioning. Of course. Shen Yang sends us.
Yeah, the sheer amount of arrows coming in is just cutting them to ribbons.
Heavens await. Order.
Bring the Dragon Guard back so they're not taking the shots unnecessarily.
Sent by dragons.
Cavalry.
Scooted right on by. Come over here and smush these Nurglings.
Cavalry.
Get a beautiful Peasant Horseman charge. These squidgy boys move. Brave sons and daughters of Cathay, charge! About the only charge a Peasant Horseman can win. And their leader's out of here. Let's just kill this one. You tried your best, it just wasn't enough. 400 brave men fell. Plus whatever fell there. Heroic. Yeah, don't call it a comeback. We broke them. Right over our knee, Bane style. Let's go ahead and pardon those captives, though. Take us some cash.
Death to all who transgress against the Emperor.
Oh, what's good, Goldtooth? You want some peace treaty? That's not enough money, friend. Alright. Gain some free, excellent traits, stolen from the enemy. Kind of a crappy armor piece, rather, but at least we can combine those together. We are going to be super focused for Yen for a moment. But all we got to do is train one lord. We're good to go. So let's see. Where's he going to be? We kind of need extra defenses in the mainland here, just kind of back here, huh? Our spear is actually working quite well. We kind of need someone up in this area to defend. Oh, so that's what we'll do. So here at the last Sky Castle, we'll bring in, I think, another Dragon-Blooded. Although the Magistrate with their reduction and upkeep is kind of fun. All of them are going to be rank 8. Well, let's grab one of those then. Solid. Now let's try that. Welcome, Shui Yang the Solid.
Command is my birthright. Adorn my chamber in finery.
And now we're back in balance. Grab the good stuff. He doesn't quite have her long mouth. That makes me a little bit sad. And then we will give you your magic for now. Since you're just going to be defending the town. Let's try Stone Ground Stance.
I was born to wield it.
Yeah, I think you were as well. Let's see for your soldiers. I require soldiers. Let's give her some
I will not tolerate
jade
sloth.
crossbows, and then I don't want her to have a sky fleet.
Serve and honor your ancestors. I
Crossbows
expect
and
loyalty, efficiency, and
I want something we
harmony.
can retrain in one turn. I guess one spear.
Service is every
I don't know.
Cathayan's duty.
Something like that. We'll replace it with better troops later on. I think I'm going to make her the full artillery army where it's all cannons and fire rain rockets. I'll delete these peasant archers and replace them with fire rain. And then these two crane gunners I think will be replaced with cannons as well. And then we'll just keep our cavalry to stop anyone from getting close. Especially the bears. I love the bear cav.
Dragon-blooded Shogun gun.
Astroman
Alright.
solved the celestial
Your last chance.
court. I desire their
Well
respect.
done. So we're at 245. Where is the dude up by the Valerie? I bet he's closing in. One more turn.
I desire their research.
Dragon-blooded Shogun gun.
Put Lou in normal stance, and we'll just bring her over to here.
Within my reach. Be as
Ambush up.
The Iron Dragon.
Miao Ying can move on Karak Vrag, but he needs to replenish just a smidge before he does so.
Dream.
Although, replenishment here is going to be kind of terrible, so let's instead
Praise be
siege
to
the town out,
Iron
and we can have
Wind.
Lou come in to help. Be a valiant defeat as is, so we'll just build up. Continue that
Taste of
siege,
Iron.
and to make sure he doesn't get run out on, we'll force march Lou
It shall be effortless. Never fly,
down
never
alongside
falter.
him.
An offense to my bloodline.
Yeah, that's fine. The attrition you're taking is going to be
Right off
no
the
big deal.
head.
And now it's decisive. Well, that's kind of cheeky, isn't it? Get wrecked.
Fight. Iron and fire.
I kind of want to loot and occupy, that way we delete any of their goofy buildings we don't want.
Coin for the
Didn't quite
Iron
work.
Code. The Iron Dragon.
Okay, well, I really like the tea parlor, but let's rebuild all this crap except for that. Tea parlor. We can keep that in and just... Nah, we'll delete. Because up here in the north, I've got some buildings to put in. Income from trade or income from buildings? Income from buildings is what we need. So that one there, and then the same thing over here. Income from buildings, yep. And then we can put in a wares market. I think I deleted the other one like a fool, but I can just put this one back in to keep us in balance next turn. Or you can build a spice market, make us even more money, and then one of our other provinces put in a building to replace that. Where are the bone? There we go. I would say inscription office. I'm starting to lose track of my harmony. It's getting a little bit complicated now. Alright,
The
say
Lord
14. You got stuff to do.
Magistrate
She's
stands
running for her
ready.
life. Which makes sense. You're gonna run straight into GC, which is real bad.
Dragon-blooded Shogun gun.
Yeah, we're declaring war right away. Their allies are Bjornling, Poxmakers, Oracles, and the Legion. The war. Oslin refused to join our side against Slanesh. Cowards. Absolute cowards.
Earn the Emperor's love. There is no call for food.
I'm not sure how that army arrived, but
Descended
we
from
lost one of our
celestial
outposts because
glory.
I think if you refuse to join the
Spread
war,
the
you
Emperor's
break
words.
your alliance. So, they are more scared of Slaanesh than they are of me, which is... that will be something they regret. Because now I can form enclaves by force. Where's the research buildings? That's the one I'm looking for. There we are. The Celestial Beacon. Increase our research rate by an additional 1%. I'd do the same over here if I could. It looks like most of the stuff we have left to build are the Alchemist Towers. Which, more alchemists is always good. Looks like no one's brave enough to move on Miao Ying.
I think only of the great
So I
rest.
think instead we move on them. Let's go conquer the Challenge Stone.
Replenish your strength.
Many, many armies.
The plague father.
Please all come after her at the same time. That would be amazing.
In fact,
Okay, she is doing her thing. Down here we've conquered, but we've got some skill points to pass out.
my mind.
Let's see, Zhao. How can we make you better? Strength of Yang seems pretty good. Finish off your Dragon's Breath, and then I think Glittering Robe.
A
That
great
extra armor, we can give it to
boon
yourself
my
in combat.
experiments.
Final Transmutation seems decent. And the Conduit. I think Zhao Ming has access to that for free. You jump in with Liu.
Fortune can be
Oh,
woven.
just kidding. That's the wrong guy.
Heaven's
Move you up this way, then.
servant.
Master of Feng Shui.
Okay. That's all maxed out. Let's go over and grab Unyielding then. Unyielding plus Blades of the Bastion.
A gift from my ancestors.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Alzan. Let's have you continue your tireless crusade south. 50%.
Spread the Emperor's word.
Then we'll put her into the
It suits
building
my
for a moment.
purposes. Allocate shifts
And then
as
march.
required. Shugengan Lord
Well, we could
reporting.
probably deal with Crobat just real quick.
May
He's in
direct
March
my
stance, so he's not going to be doing any
recipes.
recruiting, so I'm not really worried about him. Ying Sao, we've got 3,000
Service
left. Let's
is
make use
every Cathayan's
use of that.
duty.
Well, I don't really want more peasant archers, so we'll pass for now.
Astromancer.
Steal some tech.
Run,
Ooh, he's a
secrets.
failure. He's a dastardly failure. There's our caravan.
Alchemist
Shui will have you come over and
of
assassinate
Shang,
Crow,
you will
brother.
suffer elemental wrath.
Tired of him stinking up our
Astromancer
area.
of The celestial court.
Failure. Alright, well,
Only Shen-Yang could do that.
march stance and back to the tower, please.
Seeking tactical advantage.
You come over to Wound Ibis, and then you back to the Snake Gate.
The Lord
Now hasn't been
Magistrate
moved.
stands
Got a couple
ready.
heroes that haven't been moved, but I'm not worried about them at all. Searing Doom. That's what we like to see. That one I will build next turn if we really, really need it, but for now we're good. So let's skip that and end the turn and see if these armies move on Miao.
Alchemist of
I shall permit this audience.
Grigor would like military access. I guess. We can keep to the established route or take a shortcut. Sterland is gone. Ostermark is gone. I did not quite balance it out. That's fine though. We'll just recruit another hero, I think.
Spirit Dragon protects.
Upgrade the Sky Castle.
Storm
Yeah, they're all gonna clump up together. That's hilarious. Alright, well. I don't care what kind of reinforcements you got, I think I can handle you. Give us a Pyrrhic victory against all these armies. We would lose 2 of the Dragon Guard. Okay, so one army is going to arrive in a minute 5. Another arrives in a minute 47, and then we've got the settlement garrison to deal with. 3 plague or soul grinders. I think we fight this one out. That is a lot of putrid bodies. Let's see what the map's looking like. Oh yes, we could funnel them between these 2 and then just shoot them to death. Let's do it. The war against Nurgle. Alright, Battle of the Challenge Stone. How are we going to go about this? I think we bring our troops back just a little bit. So there's no flanking going on, and we just shoot them to death as they run up. Grand cannons up here. Grab our crane guns and just kind of spread them out. Want them clumped up a little bit more than normal.
Fight as one!
We'll grab our crossbows.
Find harmony!
Our extra elite crossbows.
Stand together, else die apart.
Minds as one!
And then we will
Never
spread these
conquered.
dudes on out. So one here,
Minds as one.
one here,
Thoughts in harmony.
and then the last one we'll just kind of put here because they're going to try to charge with those plague drones. And then terracotta sentinels in between the gaps. Keep any flankers at bay. One there, and then one over here. Miao Ying in the middle.
Shenyang
Cavalry all the way over here to keep anyone from flanking. Hopefully we have range on them to start. Ah, it doesn't look like we do. Cannons do.
Order and balance.
There.
The storm
Miao Ying
wind
run in
blows.
right away. Alright, well, let's do it.
Cannons.
You shoot those pox riders. Volley away.
Wind and fire.
Yes, please. More. That's lovely to see. Keep shooting them.
Ready to defend.
I'm just gonna send her into melee with this idiot right away.
Sent by
Scoot,
Gyra.
scoot right on over and kill him.
Execute them.
More cannonballs are flying on in. Didn't quite move forward enough. Now let's scoot you around them.
Rooting out evil. The storm gathers. March for the Emperor.
Get 'em.
Might of Gyra.
If anyone wants to clump up around there, we'll just drop one of these. Miao Ying should body Grand Vomitus here.
Which best bet in mind?
No escape, Nurglings. Only death. Kugath's army has arrived. Come on, Meow. Finish this man.
Strike them down.
It's over, Anakin. We control the high ground. Let's have these things fire at something else for now.
For the Emperor.
Your spells are going to keep her melee attack down forever. They're 46% ward save or whatever I'm sitting at. Here come the drone flies. Yeah, this is a massive army. Look at that. Look at that. Here they come. Cannons switch targets.
Enders of Cathay!
You got a bunch of drones to deal with.
Storm Dragon.
Rand Vomitus is out of here. One more good hit. Alright, let's bring her out.
Setting forth.
Actually, dragon form, and then we're gonna have you chase down soul grinders.
Mistress of Storm.
Things moving quick. Quick, get him. Come on, Miao Ying. There you are. Who is he shooting at? Ooh, crane guns.
Crossbowmen!
Rotate.
Move in formation!
Run, quick. Ooh, that hurts so much. Those dragon crossbows took all the damage.
Bringing harmony!
She got caught by the drone flies.
Jade Lancers!
Comes another volley. Luckily, this one missed. And she's engaged. Ah. We're gonna throw stuff at her. Come on, Miao Ying. Land to do your damage. We underestimated how much damage the Plague Hulks are gonna do. There's another massive explosion in our lines. Well, guess don't move. Send you up.
Mine
Bring
that
them back.
The Emperor expects!
Let's rotate a couple of these. They can actually shoot.
Seeking Cathay's pulse!
Well done, Meow. Keep them all wrapped up.
Jade Lancers!
Taking a little bit of damage. We'll just hit her with a regrowth. Alright, bring you up to fight these plague drones.
Crane Gunners!
Let's rotate these crane guns.
Shen Yang sends us! Marching as one! Bringing harmony! Sent by dragons! Cannons!
Ugh. Can you fire on one of their lords, please?
It must be done!
Let's get Meow out of the middle of that. We need to come over here and stop these soul grinders from firing. Oh yeah, Missile Mirror. Forgot all about that spell. Well, let him get a couple shots off then. Hurt himself with them. Now charge. 31 magic.
Cavalry!
Drones are in.
Never conquer!
Come on.
For the Emperor!
Because they're so slow, they're actually going to get around. Nope, they caught them. Beautiful. The Plague Hulks are firing on the Terracotta Sentinel. Exactly what I wanted. Drop the Talons of Night. Oops. I said, drop a Talons of Night. They're flanking all the way around, or at least they're attempting to. Hang in there, Meow.
Jade Lancers! Naturally! Seeking cafes, foes!
Bring them forward to take the shots. Come on, Lancers, you can handle those. I believe. Rotate these crane guns, they can be a little bit more use. Oh, beautiful. That beast is gone. Deleted. How's Meow doing? Let's overcast one of these on her just to keep her healthy. Plague drones are still wasting their ammo on my Terracotta Sentinels. That's what we love to see. Now Ying is taking a lot of damage. We missile mirror Kugath. He's hurting us. Alright, missiles. Your time to shine. In fact, you either kill them before they get close or we die.
Jade Lancers, praise the dragon.
Now another one of these, please. And we'll send you after Kugath. You should defeat the Plague Father in a straight-up fight. Bring them forward. Our cannons are completely out of ammo, so let's scoot them back into the woods.
Dragon God! The elements fight for us!
That they do.
Sends us!
Jade crossbow.
Come on, defeat these drones. No bad. Charge for him, please. She on Kugath? No, she got held up. Drop another one of these and then get after Kugath, please. Our front line has been engaged. These guys back just a little bit. Dragon Guard are getting eviscerated. Bring them back.
As wind. Thoughts in harmony. Jade Lancers.
Come on, Lancers.
Shen-Yang sends us.
You're fighting like 2 drones. Get out of there. Just run. Let them fizzle away. Alright, our ammunition is holding in there. Miao Ying is not engaged with Kugath yet because she got stopped by all those drones. I'll drop another Talons of Night then. An awesome battle. Where are y'all going?
Dragon Guard.
Dragon Guard, get over there and help.
Wind and fire.
Can't help fools.
Move as wind.
Those Jade Lancers out of there. And we'll bring you over to help. These guys are gonna get bombarded with grenades for no reason. Alright, Plague Hulks are getting involved. Come on, Meow. Get after Kugath. This thing is completely overwhelmed now. Push through. Pull back, either one.
Shenyang's faithful.
Let's form a more complete line here. It is a indestructible unit, but I mean, not indestructible, but unbreakable.
Raise the dragons.
I mean indestructible.
March in order the ranks. Cavalry.
I think we may have got them on army losses. Whoa. We did it. Now, go fight Kugath, please. I don't know how hard this is for you to understand. Stop that return fire and go get him. Give him a dragon smack. Oh, don't let him do that. Keeps getting hung up on units, you can tell. We lost one of our Terracotta Sentinels because I decided to leave him in the combat. We lost only about 100. Finish this man. Infinite health or not, he will die eventually. Nothing regrowth. She's fresh and on fire. Exploding those nerdlings together. Oh, she got knocked down. He's fighting tooth and nail. that she took almost 0 damage from him. Oh, crud.
Never conquered.
My poor cavalry's gonna get taken out by the unbreakable spawn.
Marching as one.
But Kugath falls. Somehow she's getting shot by someone. His porta potty left where it falls. He was sitting on a whole bunch of skulls. Nasty. And we'll coat this last one in arrows and call that a day. Alright, a heroic victory. We lost one of our brave Terracotta Sentinels, but it held the line for an incredible amount of time. Let's venerate up.
Must break this.
All 4 of those armies defeated. He did receive a plague. But it won't spread, at least.
The storm.
Challenge stone, we will go ahead and raise. I'm not even going to give them the opportunity.
Miao Ying. To fight for me is an honor.
And then as soon as we can, we will get your Terracotta Sentinel back in your army. Lothar has moved on the granite spikes. I don't think that he doesn't have enough troops. Yeah, no, it's going to be the same thing. These dudes have no armor.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Shui Yang, we're going to keep you where you're at, just to be safe.
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
Alright. So let's quickly kick these dudes out, because now that we have access to global again, we can form up our crazy Fire Rain army.
To serve me is a privilege.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Serve and honor
5.
your ancestors.
We need 10 of each, right?
Shugengan Lord
Bring you
reporting.
down to Blood Peak.
Redouble your speed.
Yen 1. Am I building anything anywhere that is going to be helpful helping us out? That one's just an upgrade. Then we come down here to the Ice Pass and put in a conscription office. I don't have a problem with that.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
You have enough health to come up here and crush this Great Hall of Grease's camp?
We will bring order.
Yeah, we will. Crobat Dragon Killer running around by himself over here.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Let's just put her into ambush, let him run into it. Grim Top. Let's wait for our Grace of Xin Yang to move through, and then I guess we can put in another spice market. Even more money from trade, even though all of our allies are starting to die.
Astromancer.
Keep stealing tech.
I desire their research.
Or not. Yeah, our allies are falling one at a time to Scrag. He has defeated the Empire. That's unfortunate. Nordland is still holding firm. Kostaltine, everyone's moving back over to help out. Looks like they failed to take Kislev. Or they moved past it. Kislev is in a bad time. We've got armies all over the place. Silas, the Exalted Bloodthirster as well. Would hate to be them. Alright, but that's going to be all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time today, and I'll see you on the next one.